Thanks for joining us here in the Fox 4 Weather Center. Well, it was another exceptionally chilly start this morning across southwest Florida. Punta Gorda, we officially started off at 33 degrees. For Fort Myers, 39 degrees. That was the fourth morning this month in Fort Myers that we started off at 39. And for Naples, we kicked off your morning at 41 degrees. Not quite in record territory for any of those spots, but still obviously well below that average low of 55. And as for that warm up, overall pretty nice this afternoon, up to 70 for Punta Gorda and lower 70s for Fort Myers and Naples. You only see a range that big between your morning low and your afternoon high when you have such extremely dry air in place, and we certainly do with those humidities currently below 20% in many communities. Also wanted to point this out. This is definitely something I find interesting. So we have had 4 mornings, as I mentioned, in Fort Myers where we've started off below 40 degrees. So we hit 4 mornings at 39. Well, that's the most mornings that we've ever started off in the 30s going back to 2010. And 2010 set an all-time record for us going back to the 1890s. In 2010, we had 9 mornings in which we started off in the 30s. So we actually have a very similar weather pattern setting up for us right now. And that's what we're going to be talking about more so as we head into your Sunday and Monday. Now, the next couple of mornings, not nearly so cool. So at least we have a little opportunity to thaw out the next 36 to 48 hours. And then we have another pretty big cold spell as we kick off next week. Before we talk about that, let's take you live outside, check on things from the beautiful Hilton Marco Island Beach Resort and Spa, where everything this evening calm, quiet, high pressure is in control. Little bit of cloud cover out there, but still a beautiful evening. And tomorrow expected to be gorgeous as well. So if you're craving a beach day tomorrow, definitely the day to do just that, because Saturday morning we're going to be dealing with this, a storm system that is currently in progress. Not seeing the precipitation just yet, but similar to this time last week, this area of low pressure will once again be tapping into cold Canadian air and warm Gulf moisture, and that's going to set parts of the southeast like northeast Georgia into the Carolinas and Virginia up for some heavy snowfall. At least not expecting the ice concern for our friend up toward the north, but certainly the potential for heavy snow. Even spots like Myrtle Beach could pick up 3 to 4 inches of snowfall. Now for us, even some flurries here aren't out of the question. Of course, we'll talk more about that, but that particular front is what will be coming through here on Saturday morning. So let's time it out for you right here. 8 p.m. this evening, expecting mostly clear to partly cloudy skies. We'll kick off tomorrow morning, still cool, but not nearly as cold, with those mostly clear to partly cloudy skies as well. We'll stay partly cloudy, even mostly cloudy farther inland as we head into tomorrow afternoon. But overall, tomorrow just looking fantastic with those milder temperatures pushing those highs into the low and mid 70s. Then we're tracking that front. Saturday morning, widespread scattered rain showers are expected as that front comes through in the morning. Now, most of those showers should be wrapping up by 10 a.m. In that front's wake, windy weather will be increasing. I'm expecting gusts on Saturday upwards of 35 miles per hour. And those strong northwesterly winds will be driving in that cold Canadian air. Well, that cold Canadian air is going to be riding over very warm sea surface temperatures, relatively speaking. Look at that. That is a pixel color that we rarely see here. So coastal communities, specifically Sarasota, coastal Sarasota County, coastal Charlotte. That's where we have the best opportunity for some of those snow flurries late Saturday night into Sunday morning. No accumulation forecast, but just want to give you that heads up. As for tomorrow, a beautiful afternoon up to 73 degrees. Then we're tracking that powerful cold front coming through on Saturday and then heading into your Sunday morning and Monday morning, setting up for the potential for record cold.